I beg of you, use everything this year. There were things you didn't use last year because you were scared. There were things that you didn't use last year because you felt like I'm not good enough for this. I want to let you know, use everything. It is only you that thinks you're not good enough. Those you have been sent to don't know that you're not good enough. Did you hear what I just said right now? There's a grace inside of you. Help me touch your neighbor. Tell your neighbor, use it. If you're waiting for everybody to approve of you, they will never approve of you. All I want to let you know is to do what? Use it. And people of God, understand that no matter the seeds you sow, please don't block the pathway to your harvest. Some people may not understand you as the year begins. Tell them, I'm a sower. Yes, sir. When they expect you to fight back, tell them, I'm a sower. I don't want to sow battles in this beginning. When the devil says to you, oh no, this is the way you should react in anger, tell them, I'm a sower. I don't know whether you're getting what I'm saying. I am a sower. Am I communicating? Somebody touch your neighbor, say the son. I want you to understand that there are some occupations that will happen this year, but they can only happen when you have been able to chase out what is there. Am I communicating? God will tell the children of Israel, I have given you a land flowing with milk and honey, but it was not vacant. Did you hear what I just said? It was not vacant. And people of God, this is the place of warfare. And the Lord said to them, listen, I've given you the land, but I need you to go and chase these guys out. You're going to let them out. People of God, there are things God has told you he will do this year. Let me be the first to let you know that it is not a walk in the park. The warfare is not to make you tired, but the warfare is to build your capacity. People of God, the best of lessons are learned in warfare. Lift up your right hand and say, Father, I receive a pathway. I want you to shout and say, Father, I receive a pathway. Shout it louder, Father, I receive a direction. Say, Father, I receive a direction. Say, Father, I receive the direction of my new season. If you believe it, thunder it louder, amen. But I want you to hear this one I am saying. Be careful to understand when seasons are changing. I want you to know your seed can be right, your ground can be right, but a season can mess it up. How many look at your neighbor, hold the hand of your neighbor, say, neighbor, I pray for understanding of times and seasons. Say it again to your neighbor, say, I pray for understanding of times and seasons over your life. Say it again to your neighbor, say, neighbor, I pray for understanding of times and seasons over your life. If you understand it, thunder it louder, amen. People of God, there is what I call a 30-fold season. It doesn't negate your 100-fold season. But it's still good. It's still good. It's still good. God could launch you into a 30-fold season to receive wisdom that will scale up your 60-fold season. Did you hear what I just said? Now God takes you to a 60-fold season to make sure that you understand what you need to know in your 100-fold season. But let me put it exactly the way God puts it. Now this season started with a 100-fold. So people of God, when your 100-fold becomes 60-fold, please ask God, what is going on? What haven't I learned? What do I need to do differently? Because the seeds began with a 100-fold, from 100 to 60, from 60 to 30. They were still good, but there was a depletion. Am I communicating? When my 100-fold is going to 60, please don't just celebrate their all harvest. Sit back and ask God, what are you saying? What do I need to know? When men's folds begin to decline, there is a revelation that is missing.